Hello, hello, hello. We are live. We are live. If I can get this positioned properly. There we go. Hope everyone is doing well. Long time, guys. Welcome to my live. This is Adani back with another reading. Hope everyone is doing well. Missed you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Come on in. Come on into the live. Give y'all time to get in here. Like the live as you come in, please. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and clear the energy. So if you're using a Bluetooth, just reduce the volume temporarily. And one more. All right, all right, all right. Hope everyone is doing wonderful. Come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see you all. Hope everybody's doing great on this weekend. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, guys. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Like the live as you come in. If they're new to my channel, go ahead and give me a subscribe, follow. Okay, subscribe to the channel, follow the channel, support the channel so I can continue coming and bring you guys you know, messages. Hope everyone is doing well. Let's see who we got over here. Hey Queen, how are you? Welcome in, welcome. Here. Paula, hi Paula, how are you? That's on YouTube.
Hi TikTok. Hey,
and
Melissa.
then TikTok is in the house. Let's see who we got. We got a few people here.
Hi Roxy.
Hi Roxy, Melissa, Kathy. Welcome guys. Who else? Who else? I'm just trying to.
Maya. Hi Maya.
Hi Maya. Welcome Maya. Let's see who else. Come on in, Lady Libra. Hello, welcome, Monique. Hello, 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 Mama Maya. Welcome, Allison. Welcome, Roxy. Welcome.
Hi T.
Claudia. Hello, T. Hi. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. Let's
Welcome
have
in,
fun
everyone.
tonight. Let's Kiki. Welcome, welcome, Tisha. Welcome. Come on in, guys. Let's have a good time tonight. Like the live. Let's get this place popping. Show some love. Show some love. Let's get me vibed up. Come on now. Raise the vibrations. Raise the vibrations. So the answers, the energies will flow. Spirit will come in and answer these questions. So show some love. Show some love.
The gift of the night is the butterfly.
Yes. Do we have them up there?
Yes, we do.
Awesome. That's awesome.
And if you would like your answer to question, if you would like your question answered soon, send the butterfly.
Yes. 111 on the clock right now. 11:10. That's 111. Manifestation time.
You ready?
Yes, let's get it on and popping. Let's get it on and popping.
Thank you for the gifts, guys.
Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the love. Love you right back. Thank you.
11:11 on the clock. Okay, Kathy.
11:11.
Kathy asks, "How is Mike, the guy she liked from the gym? What's his energy towards her? Like, what's Mike's energy towards Kathy?"
Okay. What's his energy? Yes, butterflies are flying. Woo! At 11:11.
Whoa!
That's a massive blessing to you. You sent a gift at 11:11. Open doors. Open doors. Breakthrough. Financial breakthrough for you. 11:11. Still 11:11 on the clock. Just manifest. Think of whatever you want right now. The doors are open. Divine Spirit, what does the guy at the gym think about Kathy? What is his intentions towards Kathy? The guy at the gym. What is his intentions towards Kathy? What is his intentions towards Kathy? The guy at the gym. What is his intentions towards Kathy? What is his intentions towards Kathy? What is the guy at the gym's intentions towards Kathy? Okay, so it's given that he's interested in you, Kathy. Okay, because you got the Lover's card. Um, so his intentions is to definitely, he has an attraction towards you. Okay, he does have an attraction. He does feel some type of connection towards you. You know, um, but I don't know if maybe and thank you. But maybe in order to approach you or to actualize it, he's going to have to make a major choice or major decision in either going down the road with you or sticking to something that he's already into right now. Okay? Cuz it looks like he could she's on TikTok. So you see this person is looking down these two paths. This path leads to home. This path leads to home, right? And this path leads to something unknown, which is you. He doesn't know you. He's already involved with someone that he does know, that he is familiar with, that he could possibly be in a committed situation with. The challenge is that wow, thank you. Love it. The challenge is that he could possibly choose you, and this person has the potential of being obsessed and to when they get a hold of you, they're not going to want to let go. Okay, so they do have a little obsession tendency. We have the Justice card in the advice section, so maybe he's about to go through an ending in whatever situation that he's in right now, maybe a divorce if he's married. He's going to be or he could be going through that right now. So maybe that's why he's not able to make any moves, or he's going to wait till the perfect time, because right now he's at a crossroads with the Lover's card. But he's going through an ending. Okay, so he is going to release himself from that situation, but just know that he could be a bit possessive, obsession, where you're gonna feel very smothered with him. Okay, he's interested in you. Next question.
Sue on TikTok, thank you for the gift.
Thank you, Sue.
She wants to know if she will leave Peter, as he's always checking out younger ladies.
If she will leave him?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Shateria.
Hi, Shateria. Welcome in. Divine Spirit, will Sue leave Peter? Will Sue have the courage to leave Peter? Will Sue be able to leave Peter? Will Sue leave Peter? Will Sue leave Peter? Will Sue leave Peter? Will Sue leave Peter? Oh, wow, Sue. Yes, you are. You got the star card. You have the Emperor and the Chariot. Those are all three major arcanas. Right now, you feel stuck. You feel like this is like, you can't, you don't see yourself being able to do that. Maybe you feel like there's things that are holding you back or keeping you there, keeping you, it's like a self-imposed prison. But I see you like having all this faith and maybe help from the divine, from God, this new sense of the way your mind is going to change, where you feel like, I'm trusting in something higher than me. I have the strength, I have the power. I'm going to just leave. You're going to see yourself as a star, like I deserve better. I see my worth. Okay, then you're going to take complete control of this situation, the Emperor. You're going to take complete authority and put a stand on this and say no more. I'm not taking this. I'm in charge. I'm gonna be the leader of myself. And then the Chariot card, this is you moving on. This is you just taking action, and it's gonna be successful. It's gonna actually be successful. And then all your blessings are gonna come in with the Nine of Cups. It's almost like God, you have a special connection with spirit, with God. You're very favored. You have this favor on your life. You have good luck, but they've been holding back your blessings because they do not want Peter to partake in your blessings because he's not treating you properly. As soon as you release yourself, look what's coming in. The Nine of Cups. Everything you've been wishing for. It's like things are going to open up and you're going to level up and blessings are just going to flow into your life. So it's going to be a good outcome. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You can have spiritual support. Okay? That's what I got.
Good luck, Sue.
Good luck, Sue.
You deserve better.
Leave him.
Yeah.
Run.
Ebony Rose.
Hello, Ebony.
She asked for a general love reading.
Woo! Send the butterflies. Let's go. Okay. Ebony wants a
General love reading.
general reading. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, general love reading.
Oh, general love reading. Okay, let's see.
Let's not forget the romance. And then Kathy says, OMG, thank you so much. You're amazing.
Oh, you're welcome, Kathy. Let's give Ebony a love reading here. Divine Spirit, what do you want Ebony to know in love?
And then just housekeeping for everyone new to the chat. Welcome in. We answer questions back and forth between YouTube and TikTok, and we go in order. But you are able to skip the line on TikTok. You can send a gift. For Cash App, you can send a Cash App or PayPal, minimum $5. That is going to be in the title. So donated or gifted questions take priority, and then we go back to chronological order.
What do you want Ebony to know about love, Spirit? What do you want Ebony to know about love, Spirit? What do you want Ebony to know about love? Okay. Interesting. Let's also give you romance here since we're talking about love. So we have the Hierophant and your overall energy. So that's the something traditional. You have a high level commitment coming soon. You also have the Three of Wands in the challenge section. So something you're expecting could be a little bit delayed. Maybe there's somebody that is, trying to come. There's somebody that wants to reunite with you. There's a reunion. Okay. There's a reunion. There's somebody that wants to come back into your life with the Three of Cups and the overall energy. Okay. And also what spirit wants you to know about love, there could be somebody at work who is married that has their eye on you. Okay. There's somebody that could already be in a committed relationship that has their eye on you. So just know that. Um, just continue to focus on whatever you're doing because it's going to build into something more serious. If you're already in a relationship, it could actually build to a high committed relationship like a marriage. Okay, if you're not married yet. Because I see give your relationship a chance. The challenge is that there's something, the Three of Wands, it's taken a little time. Okay, it's taken a little time. There's a slight waiting period, but spirit wants you to just continue to focus on building yourself, growing yourself, being the best version of yourself, and it's just going to out of nowhere you could meet someone. You could actually, if you're single, you can meet someone at a wedding. If you're invited to anything, please go. Okay. I'm not sure if you are in a relationship already. Maybe you and your person communication could be an issue. Okay. There could be problems with communication. Okay. But I do see a wedding here. Do you got the wedding card? So maybe there's some delays with that. Yeah, there's a wedding in your future if you're not already married yet. I do see marriage here. So that's what I see in love. You got the wedding card. You see that? Wedding. So there's a wedding. There will be a wedding if you're not married already. And this person has their eye on you. Okay. This person has their eye on you. So you have someone that's definitely interested in you. I am also getting that there's somebody married that's interested in you with the Three of Cups. There's three people here. You might want to hold back if you're communicating with anyone right now, that they could be hiding the fact that they are already in a committed relationship. Spirit wants you to continue to focus on yourself because you're going to attract a higher commitment very soon. Okay, that could lead to marriage. So love is coming. Okay, you might feel like it's taking too long, but it's definitely coming. It's divine time, and it's gonna lead to like marriage, something very serious. That's what I got.
On TikTok, Melissa, thank you for the gift.
Thanks, Melissa.
She wants to know if the dream she had was about if she.
See, you wanted to read the question.
It was my turn.
You chopped
She
it up.
wanted to know if the dream she had about Christopher was his soul telling her. Okay.
Let me just wait. Melissa asked, was the dream that she had about Christopher his soul telling her his real feelings?
Was her dream about Christopher? Was that him telling
like his higher self?
His higher self revealing his true feelings. Okay.
It's okay, Jenny tried.
Jenny's having a headache. So I'm not all the way here.
Divine Spirit, was Melissa's dream about Christopher?
Everybody says thank you, beautiful.
You're welcome, my love. Was Melissa's dream about Christopher his higher self speaking to her? Was Melissa's dream about Christopher His higher self speaking to her. Was that his higher self, his soul speaking to her? Was that his higher self speaking to her? Was Melissa's dream about Christopher his higher self speaking to her? Was Melissa's dream about Christopher his higher self speaking to her? Was Melissa's dream about Christopher his higher self speaking to her? Okay, so you got the Ten of Swords with a no. Okay. The Two of Swords with a maybe, the Ten of Cups with a yes, and the Page of Cups with a yes. So it's given that, and the reason why you got that first no, it wasn't his higher self that was speaking to you. It was more of his lower self. So pretty much like, when we say higher self, it's like a higher vibration. So is given that you're getting the connections, getting the energies of whatever he's feeling like on a lower level, So whatever issues you had with Christopher, I don't know why the Ten of Swords showed up. So if y'all did have some problems, maybe he was thinking about something recently, okay? And that's why it was showing up to you in the dream. I don't know if he feels like, or if you're blocked from him or he's blocked from you, but there's something that is blocking you all's energy, okay? And it could be due to this ending, this disappointment that happened. So I don't know if he's thinking about the negative things that happened, okay? And with the marriage, the Ten of Cups is almost like maybe they're thinking about, can this situation turn into this? So they might want to come in and apologize to you, or maybe they feel like that you need to apologize to them. They just feel like somebody needs to break the ice and you know reach out so you guys can get out of this stalemate. It's like where nobody wants to make a move. Okay, so that's why you're seeing them in the dream. It's because even the Page of Cups is like intuition, psychic, um hits, psychic downloads. So it's pretty much you're just sensing the things that he's feeling in his mind. So you crossed his mind recently. He's been thinking about you. I don't know what happened between you and Christopher, but there was something negative that took place with the Ten of Swords that has caused this situation where, you know, they're protecting their energy and maybe you're protecting your energy. But the Ten of Cups is here as the outcome. So this is the ultimate emotional happiness. So maybe they want that with you, or they're fantasizing about it, because Page of Cups can also be like fantasizing. So they could have been fantasizing about you recently, and that's why you saw them in your dream. Okay.
No, go ahead.
It's possible they want to have a conversation or say something to you, or they will soon.
She said, that makes sense. He said that I make him sick sometimes, but he loves and admires me, and that's exactly what's going on.
Oh, wow.
By the way, guys, when we say send the butterfly, we mean the pin gift at the top, not the word butterfly.
Oh, my gosh.
But thank you for participating.
Yeah, I appreciate the thought that counts, but not typing the word butterfly. Yeah, there's a actual. It's pinned at the top, love. Thank you.
Okay.
T, we think your question's being filtered. So if you could try to like put periods in between the words so that it won't be filtered.
Right.
Let's go. Next question.
Melissa says thank you, by the way.
You're welcome, Melissa.
All right, on YouTube, Paula asks, Paula, this question, I don't know. Will John and Tanya's cheating work out?
Okay. Is this a I love
But like that's like I don't know.
Is it a Paula? Rephrase your question. I don't want to know about him and somebody else. Please
Okay. Then
ask something else. I'm not going. I don't want to tap into his energy and somebody else right now. I'm not a spy.
okay. T, I see your question. Thank you for the gift, by the way. She says,
Thank
"Did
you,
you
T.
see any financial assistance or help coming her way soon?"
Okay, let me see which deck I'm gonna use for you, team. Let me ask if there's any financial assistance coming soon. Divine Spirit, is there any financial assistance coming to T soon? Is there any financial assistance? I'm gonna pull this law of attraction cards for you too, T, at the end. Is there any financial assistance coming to T soon? Is there any financial assistance coming to T soon? Is there any financial assistance coming to T soon? Yes, no, yes, and yes. So you got the King of Swords with a yes, the Eight of Cups with a no, the Page of Wands with a yes, and the Knight of Pentacles with a yes. So coming soon, soon might not be the word, okay? It's coming. It's going to take a little time. There could be a man that could be of help to you, okay? Maybe somebody that you moved away from or walked away from, or maybe you're trying to move on from something that could help you with that. So yes, financial assistance is gonna come, but it's not gonna be soon, okay? It's not gonna be soon like that. There's something you might need to move away from.
Please don't spam in the chat. I have everything in order or I will remove you. Thank you.
Okay. T, I pulled visualize. If you want to, and this might not have anything to do with losing weight, but it says if you want to lose weight, hold a mental image of yourself at your desired weight. Don't think about the pounds you want to shift. Instead, think of yourself as already being your perfect shape. Thanks, Slim. So pretty much visualize yourself with the money you need, okay? Don't see yourself as the where you are now and in the lack mindset, but see yourself as what you have. Then under the deck, you have abundance. And it says, repeat this affirmation lovingly and calmly as often as you wish. I have everything that I desire. My life overflows with abundance, and I am open to receiving the gifts of the universe now. Truly believe in what you are saying. So, pretty much visualize yourself the way you want to be. And if you feel you have any money blocks, I'm going to give you a little money. If you're interested, you can do this. You don't have to, but if you believe, it works sometimes. Get you like a jar, right? Write your name down 7 times with like a green marker. 7 times. On the back of the paper, write the amount of money you need. Don't go write in millions. Write something realistic, like what you really need. Okay? So if it's $300, $500, it just has to make sense. Okay? Fold it towards you 3 times. Put it in a jar. Put some salt in there first in the jar, just a little bit. And the intentions you're going to place in the salt is to remove any money blocks, any money obstacles. Just like a small jar. Remove any money blocks, okay? Pray whatever you don't, just whatever you believe in. Say to remove these money blocks, anything that's blocking money from coming to my life. Then get rice. Put rice in that on top of it. Fill it up with rice. Then speak your intentions that rice brings abundance, so shall you attract abundance. Okay? Then close it. Close the jar. Then put it in a corner somewhere. Just leave it there and just trust and believe that what you're going to receive that amount of money. Just has to be something realistic. Now, when money comes to you, right? Remember that you have that jar that you did, right? And show gratitude. Just be grateful. Be grateful. Keep it there for 7 days. When after 7 days, just remove everything, rip up the paper or burn it, and you can pour the rice and the salt by a tree or something, okay? And move on, and you'll see that money's gonna come to you. But you have to believe.
Tried and true.
Little money trick, little money magic. Okay?
Magic with the K.
Magic with the K, girl.
Queen on YouTube, she says, end of July, she started talking to Ethan. But communication fell off.
Okay.
They finally started talking again almost daily since early September.
Okay.
They spent time and things went great.
Okay.
What will evolve between them in love is the question.
Okay, so what will evolve between Queen and Evan?
She took us on a little journey there.
Okay.
Ethan.
So they've been talking since July.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hi, Queen. Let's see. Okay, so she wants to know what will evolve. Let's see. Let me use this deck. So they're dating right now, right? They're dating?
I suppose.
Divine Spirit, what do you want us to know about Queen and Evan? What do you want us to know about Queen and Evan? What do you want us to know about Queen and Evan? What do you want us to know about Queen and Evan? What do you want us to know about
Ethan?
Oh, Ethan. Sorry. Oh my gosh. My bad. My bad. Okay, Divine Spirit. Let's start all over.
That's just a Donnie. Y'all know that by now.
Yeah, I know my memory's sharp.
By the end of the reading, it's going to be.
I want to know who you are. No, I'm joking. Divine Spirit, what do you want us to know about Queen and Ethan, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want us to know about Queen and Ethan, Spirit? What do you want us to know about Queen and Ethan? What do you want us to know about Queen and Ethan? What do you want us to know about Queen and Ethan?
So the butterfly gift.
What do you want us to know about Queen and Ethan? What do you want us to know about Queen and Ethan, Spirit? What do you want us to know? Queen and Ethan. Queen and Ethan. What do you want us to know about Queen and Ethan? Thank you, Lord. Let's get some love cards on this too. Okay, so your overall energies is the Four of Pentacles. Your challenge, your obstacle is the Ace of Pentacles. Your advice is the Eight of Wands. And your outcome is the Emperor. And you have the Temperance as your overall energy. Okay. Clarify this Four of Pentacles, Spirit. What is this Four of Pentacles?
Satan is in the chat.
Who's in the chat?
Satan.
Hey, Satan! Go back to hell!
Right?
Go on back to hell!
Let me just see how they act.
Behave yourself. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit. Okay, clarify the Eight of Wands. Got everybody in here tonight.
Right?
Clarify. Wow. Okay. So this is interesting, Queen. So you have the Four of Pentacles. You have the Four of Pentacles as your overall energy with the love yourself first. So the energy I'm getting from this is, and I'll show you the cards, okay? So you can see. So what did Queen say? Where's Jesus and the Orishas? My dear, they're here. They're
As long
here.
as he keeps it cool.
We're good. We're good. We're good. Everywhere's good.
judge.
Everywhere's good. Protection in place. Protections in place. Okay. Everyone here is protected. There's nothing. So Four of Pentacles. Okay. So this is giving me that this is your energy, Queen. I'm not, because this lady, okay, you see how she's all covered up, right? She's all covered up. And even her shopping cart, see, her shopping cart is like full of her belongings. So this might, I don't know if this is your energy or Ethan's energy, but somebody is like not fully like open, being completely open to the other person in regards to love. You know, somebody's like not really showing, you know, they're holding things close to themselves, because the Four of Pentacles is like a miser card. It's like someone that doesn't, they give the bare minimum, okay? They don't give their all. And then the clarifying card is the love yourself first. And it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So as you can see, you know, this lady's giving this man a kiss before he jumps on this vehicle and leaves, right? So you're guarded. You said you're guarded, and maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's like a way to protect yourself, because you know you're not sure. Maybe because of in the past you've dealt with people who came, you know, you loved, you know, you fall in love with them, and then they leave. Like this person is leaving, so that maybe causes you to have some trust issues and things like that. You know what I mean? So this could be your energy right now. You still kind of like protecting yourself. Ethan could probably feel like you're not completely like have like opened up and received him 100%. Your challenge is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Ace of Pentacles is a new tangible beginning that's supposed to take place. And even the clarifying card says very soon. So it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So for this to be in the obstacle, this tells me that this is not coming. This new beginning cannot come very soon. There's a delay. It's this new beginning between you and Ethan. There's something that is standing in the way. There's something that is blocking for you guys having this. There's something that is causing a delay, okay, for this situation to really take off. Your advice is the Eight of Wands. Okay, so Eight of Wands is receiving messages. So you're going to hear from somebody very soon. You're going to hear from somebody very soon. And it's almost given like you're going to hear from somebody else very soon. And maybe that's why this situation hasn't really taken off, because you're protecting and guarding yourself. You're not really completely 100% open to Ethan because you're waiting on someone else. You got healing family issues, clarifying the Eight of Wands. So there's somebody that you're going to hear from very soon that wants to come and like, you know, work on whatever issues that y'all had. So this could be like an ex. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe someone's going to come in that wants forgiveness, wants you guys to see if y'all can work things out again. If you do have kids, I don't know if you have a child, because I see a child here and it does say your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe you could be a parent, you know, maybe your baby daddy, if you do have a child. But you're going to hear from somebody very soon that wants to come and like fix things, okay? Is really giving baby daddy energy with the Emperor and true love. So this is your outcome. True love is definitely coming. I don't see Ethan as your true love. There's somebody else. There's somebody else that you have unfinished business with. You need to wait. The Temperance card is the Patience card. So I'm thinking Sagittarius season is going to be probably when things will, you're going to hear from the other person. I see you and Ethan retreating, like maybe possibly taking a break a little bit while you entertain something else. Okay. All right. So that's what I got.
On TikTok, Ebony Rose, thank you for the gift. She wants to know what's to come with her and Brent.
Okay. Let me put these cards away.
Next reading. Just churn them out.
Moving as fast as I can. Sorry, I get a little detailed sometimes, which is what I'm not supposed to do on a live. Okay, now, what's Ebony's question?
She wants to know what's to come with her and Brent.
What's to come between her and Brent?
Yes.
Okay. Divine Spirit, what's to come with Ebony and Brent?
Queen says thank you so much.
You're welcome, Queen.
Guys, questions are answered in order unless you send a gift.
What's to come between Ebony and Brent? What's to come with Ebony and Brent? What's to come for 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 Ebony and Brent? Okay. Something with, the Six of Wands is your overall energy. So I see you overcoming. Y'all are going to overcome something, some situation where you felt stuck, felt like something couldn't move due to maybe someone meddling. Okay, there could have been someone interfering between you and Brent. So I don't know if, because you see these two people holding hands, keeping this person stuck. This person is blindfolded and tied. So it's almost like there's something that you don't know with the high priestess. There's a secret. There's something being held back from you that you didn't know about. You're going to get a message very soon about something that was taking place behind your back without your knowledge. Okay, so I don't know if someone interfered with your situation. Could be, I don't know if it was a friend, someone told them something about you, or something was said about you, that changed the way they thought about you. But I see victory for you with the Six of Wands. Okay, I see you overcoming that situation. Okay, and with the Lovers card, it's gonna help them make a decision, as far as, like, because at first they were trying to, it put them at a crossroads where they were deciding not to, maybe they were deciding to go in a different direction. But something that you do or you say is going to change their mind. So someone interfered, maybe said something about you behind your back, or something they found. I don't know, something with the high priestess. The high priestess keeps all the secrets, and there were 3 people collaborating. And you see here, somebody was collaborating to keep this woman in the dark. So, but I see you overcoming that situation and being victorious. You're going to be the winner in this situation. So anything that was done in the dark will come to the light, and you will overcome whatever. And with the Lovers card, I see you and Brent, him choosing you at the end of the day. Next question.
On YouTube, Tisha asks, what's the Pisces next move towards her in love?
Okay. I feel like I'm going to change this deck. Tisha. What's the Pisces next move towards Tisha in love, Spirit? What's the Pisces next move towards Tisha in love? What's the Pisces next move towards Tisha in love? What's the Pisces next move towards Tisha in love? What's the Pisces next move towards Tisha in love? What's the Pisces next move towards Tisha in love? What's the Pisces next move towards Tisha in love? What's the Pisces next move towards Tisha in love, Spirit? Mm. Looks like they're gonna make some major moves. You got the Strength card. So right now they might be holding back a little bit, you know. They're playing it safe with the Strength card. They're trying to pretty much like be in control. So the Strength card is holding themselves back, standing in their power. They could be like someone that's like a take charge person. I don't know. They could have Leo very highly aspected in their chart somewhere. Um, Obstacle or challenge is a 10 of Pentacles. So this person is someone that, you know, worries about their family, what their family is gonna think, what their family has to say about someone. So something about their family could be, you know, a bit of a challenge in this situation. But with the Sun card and the advice, I feel like this situation is definitely going to end in a very positive way. They like you a lot. They have very positive energies towards you. They feel like you make them happy. I see you guys having a lot of like fun, happy experiences together. Outcome Queen of Cups. They see you as very loving, caring. I feel like they're going to try to manifest this relationship with you with the Eight of Wands. So I feel like they're going to take control of the situation as the lion that they are, the leader. Take charge, not worrying about family and whatever family thinks. I don't know if there's something different about you. You could be a little bit psychic, mysterious. Somebody, you know, you're a little different than what they're used to, you know, but they're going to take charge and go ahead and try to, you know, have something serious with you. They like you a lot. You pulled a lot of major cards. So this relationship could turn into something very long term. It has the potential. Okay? So that's what I got.
On TikTok, Mandy wants to know if Draco wants their connection to continue.
Okay. Mandy wants to know if Draco wants their relationship to continue.
Yes.
Okay, Divine Spirit. Does Draco want the relationship with Mandy to
She
continue?
says that she's hoping that's the case, and thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Divine Spirit, does Draco want the relationship with Mandy to continue? Does Draco want the relationship with Mandy to continue? Like the live, guys. Send some butterflies. Got Cash App for YouTube, PayPal. Show some love. Divine Spirit, does Draco want the relationship with Mandy to continue? Does Draco want the relationship with Mandy to continue? Does Draco want the relationship with Mandy to continue? Wow. So you got the Tower card with the no. You have the Three of Pentacles with a yes, the Five of Cups with a no, and the Ace of Pentacles with a yes. So the Tower card is, are they on TikTok?
Yes.
The Tower card is a major card, okay? And it has a no. So it's almost given like Draco could like try to like end things like abruptly, like, you know, something is just going to happen to where they're just going to probably, it's either like they're going to try to ghost you or cause some type of chaos that's going to create like you guys like a breakup like out of nowhere. Like maybe you find out something shocking, they're going to do something shocking, okay? It's because they want to, the Three of Pentacles, there's somebody interfering with your relationship, okay? Then with the Five of Cups here, you see this situation. Look at the picture on this card, and it also says loss. So, with the relationship, do they want the relationship to continue? The answer is no. So, this person is going to, you know, try to end things, and you're going to go through a period of sadness and, you know, loss over this, regret, crying over spilled milk. But, you know, Spirit wants you to like, don't focus on it too much. You see, don't focus on these cups that's already turned over. That's you and Draco. There's another relationship. There's two cups here that you need to turn around and see. There's a new beginning. There's somebody that's going to come into your life, a fresh new energy, someone that's going to treat you, you know, the way you deserve to be treated. Someone that's, there's going to be an equal give and take. They could be a earth sign person, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. A relationship that's more tangible, that's more realistic. The person will be anchored in versus Draco that was a little bit like, I don't know, unstable. Thank you. That's what I got.
Perfect. Let me just find your question.
Let's see what's going on YouTube. I am a big psychic. Oh, you are?
The High Priestess card.
Okay. And you're a Cancer.
Victoria, thank you for the gift.
Interesting, Tisha.
She asks, this is for Victoria.
Okay.
Was Amir upset when we ran into each other today?
Amir?
Yeah.
Divine Spirit, was Amir upset when Victoria ran into him today? Was Amir upset when he ran into Victoria today? Was Amir upset when he ran into Victoria today? Was Amir upset when he ran into Victoria today? Was Amir upset when he ran into Victoria today? Was Amir upset when he ran into Victoria today? Okay, so you got the Hangman with the no, the Strength card with the yes, and the Eight of Swords with a no, and the Ace of Pentacles with a yes. So you got two yeses, two no. So it's almost given like he was either here nor there. He wasn't really upset, and he's able to with this you know, Amir is seeing things in a completely different way now. He has a different perspective on things with the Hangman. So he's kind of like released like any type of like, he's in this energy of, you know, I just accepted things for what it is. I'm not going to make any moves. I'm just going to be, when I see you, I say hello, whatever. His hands are tied behind his back. He's not going to make any moves. He's not taking any action. With the strength card, he's holding himself back. Maybe he wanted to say something or do something or whatever, but he definitely tamed the beast. So he's intentionally holding back from making any moves or taking any action with you. Even with the restriction card, his hands are tied. He might even have you blocked. It's possible, you know. There, it's a situation where he has he's not he's pretty much holding back from this situation. Okay. He's not making any moves and he's closing all avenues for you to make moves towards him too. Either you or him has a new beginning. So that's what I got.
On YouTube, Janet asks, will her and E develop into a committed relationship?
J?
Janet.
Her and E?
E.
Okay. Turn into a... What's burnt?
Jenny's making herself something and it smells burnt.
When I'm reading tarot, it boosts Jenny's appetite. It's really weird. She just gets hungry.
That's why she's not the main moderator, because she's in and out of here.
Wow. Okay, so with Janet and E,
be in a committed relationship.
Okay. Divine Spirit, will Janet and E be in a committed relationship? Will Janet and E be in a committed relationship? Will Janet and E be in a committed relationship? Will Janet and E be in a committed relationship? Will Janet and E be in a committed relationship? Will Janet and E... Ooh, all these flipped over. It's too many. Will Janet and E be in a committed relationship? So the first card you got is the Eight of Cups, and it says moving on. Okay, so this could be a situation where either E walks away from this relationship or you walk away. Okay, so I do see somebody walking away, ending things with the moving on, abandonment, walking away, letting go. Okay, and then you have the Two of Swords with a maybe. So after walking away, there could be a situation where, you see how they have the two swords covering their heart and they're blindfold. Okay. So maybe after walking away, you're going to be closed off or they're closed off. Maybe you're walking away because they're closed off. They're not fully letting you in. They're not fully they're not fully like opening up their heart to you. Okay. And it's almost like, thank you. It's almost like this situation, the universe is in control because we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this walking away, if you were to walk away, it's destined for you to walk away. Okay. The universe is going to it's almost one of those things where rejection is God's protection. Okay. The reason why is there's something better for you. Okay. There's a happiness, a 10 of cups, a marriage. Maybe your kingdom spouse is going to make their way in. So maybe that's why, because it's almost like the situation is like at a stalemate because it's not destined. There's someone that you are destined to be with that That's coming in. I don't think the Ten of Cups is with him because you've walked away and that door is shut with the Two of Wands, and then you get the Ten of Cups, which is the outcome. And look, the overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune, so it's almost like the universe is changing something. So there's a change. There's a change here, and there's a King of Cups coming in. Unless he's a water sign, is he a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio? That doesn't necessarily mean, but I mean, you see the first card here, somebody leaving, right? So it's looking like he's leaving, and he's a Pisces. Well, hey, unless he walks away and then comes back completely changed, that's a possibility too. So something's gonna change, but I do see marriage, and there's a King of Cups. So maybe it's him. But I do see a breakup. I do see you guys ending things, okay? All of a sudden.
Hey, Gina.
Maybe in Scorpio season, it could end. But if it does, just let it, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. That's destiny. Destiny is going to, the universe is going to do what it's going to do. And maybe they're going to bring him back in a different way. Maybe he's going to be changed. Maybe by him losing you, he will see your value and he will change, or there's somebody new coming in. You know, but I do see marriage. You did pull the Ten of Cups. But they have to change to be able to have you.
Hi, Gina. She says, hi, ladies. So happy to see you here.
Hi,
you
Gina.
for the gift, Gina.
Long time. Hey, girl.
On TikTok, Sarah, thank you for the gift.
Thanks, Sarah.
She wants to know.
Woo, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Will Madden contact her soon?
Will Madden?
Mladen?
Mladen.
It looks like a type.
She said well done.
Will Madden contact Sarah soon?
I'm sorry. Okay.
What?
Will Madden contact Sarah soon?
I'm an adult.
Will Madden contact Sarah soon, Spirit? Will Madden contact
Gina
Sarah
says
soon?
things have been really good with Danny.
Good.
Love to hear that.
Always love to hear that. Will Aladdin contact Sarah soon, Spirit? Will Aladdin contact Sarah soon?
Toast said the L was silent.
I was gonna take your word for it.
Oh, Will Aladdin contact Sarah soon. Spirit knows. Don't worry, dear. When we chop up the name, they know exactly who it is.
At least we hope they know.
Will Aladdin contact Sarah soon? Will Aladdin contact Sarah soon? Will Aladdin contact Sarah soon? Yes, 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 yes. They're gonna contact you soon. Soon. You see action. These are Eight of Wands. Fast movement, communication. So you can get a text message, phone call at a high speed. They're gonna contact you very, very soon. Okay. Ace of Swords. They want to clarify. Probably discuss some things. Maybe they've been burdened and weighed down with some stuff that they want to discuss with you. They want to get off their chest. You guys are going to discuss some things very soon. Ways to get this relationship just like on a new, it's like there's some new wonderful energies coming in with the Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups here. So yeah, they're coming back in a very, very good way, in a very positive way. There's going to be a lot more passion and a lot more communication. Their love language is communication. So to get to them, you have to be able to have like deep conversations, and their love language or your love language, somebody's love language is also physical touch. So just know that those two. That's what I got.
On TikTok, Z, thank you for the gift.
Thank you, Z.
She wants to know, will Ali and Aries reconcile with her? Ali.
Okay.
Ali. Ali. I don't think his name is Ali.
The right. Well, Ali and Z reconcile.
I just thought about how
Well, Ali and
Ali.
Z reconcile.
Even that.
Will
Okay,
Ali and Z reconcile? Will Ali and Z reconcile?
First yawn of the night, guys. The battery is draining.
The energies today has been like, I mean, we're not in Saturday anymore. It's now
1:11
Sunday,
o'clock.
but woo,
Oh well, that's where Toaster is. It's actually 12:11 for us.
12:11. But the energies have been like really like, I don't know if anybody else felt drained today. I also walked in a marathon,
Yeah,
so I have every reason to be tired. Okay, but outside of that, there's just some weird energies out there. Okay. Will Madden, will Ali and Z reconcile? Will Ali and Z reconcile?
Regina said yes. She had a headache and fatigue.
Me too.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm definitely taking my spiritual bath tomorrow. Cleanse, guys. You know, we still have those eclipse energies going around. That's why y'all didn't see. I wasn't on here yesterday. Ali and Z reconcile.
You were having a headache just a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Ooh, why is this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse? Interesting. You got all yes. But you know what? The Ten of Pentacles was in reverse. It's almost like somebody's family is convincing them not to reconcile. But y'all will reconcile. You got all yeses. You guys will reconcile, okay? That's what I got. Maybe someone is convincing them not to or trying to talk them out of it. But eventually, I see that you guys are going to reconcile. That's what I got.
On TikTok, our girl Gina, thank you for the gift.
Thank you.
She wants to know what's next. What's the next step for her and Danny? They're both focused on finances.
Okay. Divine Spirit, what's the next step for Gina and Danny? What's the next step for Gina and Danny? What should they expect? What do you want us to know about Gina and Danny? What is their next step, Spirit? Gina and Danny.
She said she's feeling like he wants to pop the question.
Huh?
She said she's feeling like he wants to pop the question.
Okay. Well, your overall energy is the Ten of Pentacles. So that's the family. That's the, building a family, working hard to grow the relationship. You see that? So Danny's definitely putting in the work. Your challenge or your obstacle is the Hangman. So it's almost like there could be a slight delay. Okay. So just be patient. Maybe there's some loose ends that needs to be like, there's still some ends or loose ends that needs to be untied. You see, these two people are helping untie this person that is, tied up, so maybe Danny's still trying to get things in order. You maybe to build himself up financially to be able to provide, because it looks like he wants to be a provider. Okay, so there's some things that he might need to do to get himself in that position. There could be people that could be of help to him right now, maybe that could actually support him, or like recommend certain things. Like, example could be, okay, let's say he's working here but he has like an uncle or a friend that works for a better company that pays more, they can put in a good word, things like that. There's people, there's helpers available to him if he reaches out to the right people, maybe someone in his family, maybe. Advice is the king of wands, so he is going to be that take charge type of person, leader type of person. He has a confidence. You're going to notice a change in him. Maybe he's already showing that change, taking being more mature and about making decisions as a family now between you and him. Okay, your outcome is the nine of wands. So, I mean, like I said, there could be some slight delays. Oh, TikTok. There could be some slight delays because you see this couple right here. You see this car is not moving. There's people standing in the way. There's even a tow truck. There could be some slight delays that you guys could experience right now, maybe with your vehicle or his vehicle. I don't know if, you might have to help him out in some things, so there's going to be little there, but they're minor. They're minor. This is a minor card. So just make sure that you guys can persevere, push through. You will get through it. There's someone that could help with the chariot card. You see this card is in a it's not moving. So that's the delays that I told you about. So just be patient. Give this situation time. Know that this too shall pass. Whatever obstacles you guys find yourself in, that is temporary. There is someone that's going to come to you all's help or to Danny's help, that could be of help. Maybe somebody in the family, friends, somebody can help. Okay. So that's what I got. I see you guys. It's going to work out, but there's going to be a little delay, some slight delays due to some minor things that could come up. That could be a little issue.
Yeah, she said, so money getting better for both of us. Okay. Yeah.
Good. That is good.
She says thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, on YouTube, Katana asks what's coming towards her in love.
Katana?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's see. Divine Spirit, what's coming towards Katana in love? What's coming towards Katana in love? What's coming towards Katana in love? What's coming towards Katana in love, Spirit? What's coming towards Katana in love? What's coming towards Katana in love? Like the live, guys. Show some love. Send some butterflies. We got Cash App up there. PayPal. What's coming towards Katana in love? Coming towards Katana in love. Ooh. Well, Katana. Well, girl. Well, you definitely have someone that has romantic feelings towards you coming in love. Love is coming. You see, overall energy right now is the romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I don't know if there's somebody you're engaging with already. If you're not, just know that it's coming. Your challenge and your obstacle is a soulmate. So maybe there's a soulmate that is going to, be an issue here. There's somebody who thinks they're your soulmate that's going to be an obstacle. Your advice is the wedding card. So You it says this situation involves marriage and your outcome is religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, and overall energy is engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So you're going to be engaging with someone very soon. I see you if you haven't met this person, just know that someone's coming into your life. I don't know if you've already met them. Okay? There's somebody that you're going to have romantic feelings towards, okay? That's coming into your life. I don't know why a soulmate is in your challenge position. So a soulmate could be a challenge. Maybe you're going to think they're a soulmate, but they're not a soulmate. Or there could be, we usually have more than one soulmate in this life. So that soulmate could be like an ex person that could, come into your life or try to come back in your life when things are getting good and start causing confusion. That could also be it. But let's clarify. What is this romantic feeling, spirit? Six of Swords. So the romantic feelings, there's somebody that's coming from somewhere. Maybe this person is going to be coming from a broken relationship. You could probably meet someone that is leaving. Maybe they're not going to tell you this, but they're coming out of something really, really negative. Yeah, soulmate could be an ex person, somebody you had an ending with that could probably try to come and cause confusion in this relationship. This new person that you're going to meet. Page of Wands. You could hear that a soulmate is getting married. Page of Wands. This Page of Wands always gives me like a weird person. So you're going to meet someone that's kind of quirky. Kind of weird and different, and they are going to be different. They could be a different race, they could be a different religious background from you, because religious factors for me is always like someone like that is there's something different about them. They could be either a different race than you or a different belief system. Like if you're Christian, they could be Muslim. If or they could be, or you could be spiritual and they're Christian. There's going to be something that's going to cause a little problem, but I see that you guys will persevere past that. You do have an ex trying to come back in. Six of Cups. There's an ex coming back in to engage with you. That's why you had them in the challenge. They're a soulmate. They think you're their soulmate, and they're gonna come back in and cause interference when you try to move on from drama from them, and that's when they're gonna come back in. So that's what I got.
On TikTok, Rebecca, thank you for the gift.
Thanks, Rebecca.
She wants to know if Billy is missing her.
Okay, just a minute. Let me pick up this card. I fell on the floor. Got hot. But I'm cooling off now. Ooh.
By the way, it is visible to us who sent the gift. So no need to say you did if you didn't. I can see that you did.
Oh, they didn't send the gift and they said they would. They did?
Trying to pull the wool over my eyes here.
I mean, you gotta be really...
I respect it.
No, they gotta be really low down and cheap to lie that you sent a gift and you didn't. And you're gonna... Do you think I'm just saying these readings off the top of my head? That's a disrespect to spirit. That's disrespecting spirit. Let's not do that. Okay, give me the question again.
Does Billy miss Rebecca?
Does Billy miss Rebecca, Spirit? Does Billy miss Rebecca? Does Billy miss Rebecca? Does Billy miss Rebecca? Does Billy miss Rebecca? Only kids 18 and above, please. We don't allow children here because that was some children behavior, childish behavior. Okay? Adults only, please. Does Billy miss Rebecca, Spirit? Does Billy miss Rebecca? Does Billy miss Rebecca? Does Billy miss Rebecca?
Shout out to Toaster, honorary mod.
Hey! Does Billy miss Rebecca? Does Billy miss Rebecca? Ooh, yes, Rebecca. King of Pentacles with the yes. Queen of Wands with the yes. The Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, sorry. With the yes. He wants to come give you this cup of love. And then overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, is the slowest knight in the deck. So they're taking their time. They're not like rushing in, but they do miss you. They still find you very attractive with the Queen of Wands. Okay, they still find you very sexy, alluring, but they're taking their time. To reach out. Okay, so I don't know if there's some things that they're doing. They're tying up some loose ends, but they do want to offer you this cup of love. See the knight on the horse with this cup of love. So that's what I got. Thank you. Next question.
Mia, thank you for the gift.
Thank you, Mia.
I can do that.
Mia asks, should she break up with Sergio?
Okay.
And Rebecca says thank you.
You're welcome. Divine Spirit. Let me fix these cards. Hold on. Divine Spirit, should Mia break up with Sergio? Should Mia break up with Sergio?
She says, for context, their relationship has been healthy, and they've been together since they were 16 and they're 20 now. Or since she was 16.
Who?
Mia.
Okay.
I thought that was Rebecca. I was like, wait, what?
Okay. Should Mia break up with Sergio? Okay. So y'all like high schools, childhood sweethearts kind of thing.
High school sweet.
Oh, high school.
I gave you the phrase. Like, why did you still deviate from what
I don't know why I heard
like,
since they were
16
kids.
is high school, man.
Okay, 16. Yes, ma'am.
Childhood sweethearts. Said no one ever.
No one said that.
High school sweethearts. My bad. You better not have no childhood sweetheart.
Well,
Divine Spirit. Should Mia break up with Sergio? Should Mia break up with Sergio? Should Mia break up with Sergio, Spirit? Should Mia break up with Sergio? Should Mia break up with Sergio? Should Mia break up with Sergio? Oh my God, Mia. Wow. So you got the Queen of Swords with the yes. And you see, what does the Queen of Swords has a sword. And look at her wrist. You see she cut herself loose. You see the string that she cut herself off. So the Queen of Swords is usually someone that is like a divorced woman, a woman that is broken up with someone. They've released themselves. You also have the Eight of Pentacles with a yes. And it has patience on top. The Two of Pentacles with the maybe. Balance. And then you have the Six of Wands with the yes. That's the victory. And the Three of Swords underneath that with pain. So Mia, I see this is not a. This is very difficult for you. You know, I see you've been going back and forth with this decision, like you said, because the Two of Pentacles is going back and forth. Okay, trying to decide, trying to weigh things. You know, the ups and downs, trying to, like decide on if you should continue working and building on this, if it's worth still building on, if it's going to grow to something, you know. It's almost like the reason why you want to cut off Sergio, maybe you feel they're juggling you and someone else. Maybe you feel like they're involved with someone else at their job. There's something going on with somebody at work. Okay, but you got all yeses, and maybe spirit wants you to know that you are the Six of Wands. You are the prize. Okay, you're the prize. They need to see you as the prize. Thank you. You're going to be victorious. Okay, the outcome is going to be bittersweet because there's love here. You're going to feel pain. There's going to be heartbreak. He's going to feel pain too, but it's something that you need to do to protect yourself and to also win. There's a song that goes, I had something to win again. What's the song?
That is that jogging Eddie member.
I had to. Ooh, there's a song. Oh my gosh. I had to lose to win again. I had to lose.
It's making sense, but I feel like
I had to lose. Please, if anybody remembers that song, let me know. I had to lose to win again.
Please help her.
So
lose what?
to win, you had to let this love. Oh my God! Look at that beautiful butterfly. Thank you, Superfly. So you had to let go of this love in order to win. You had to. It's almost like you're saving yourself. Okay? And just know that you guys will always have the memories.
Janice says by Fantasia. Is that right?
Oh, yes, my Janice. I owe you a.
Toaster said it too. Okay, what song is this?
Yes, I had. They know. Okay, so who said it first? Who gave me the response first?
But they are on two different platforms, so they both kind of said it at the same time.
Okay, both of you email me for one question. One question. Okay, email me. Put my email and I know and don't let nobody else come and start emailing me. Only those two, and I need to know how I'm gonna know it's you.
Toaster, DM your email.
Yeah, DM me your email
from your account on here, so yeah. I can know it's you.
I'm a email you from my email address, and then you can email me. You got one question, and like a 5-minute reading, okay, for you. All right, thank you. That's the song. Go listen to that song by Fantasia. By Fantasia. Okay.
He just says, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much. This has brought me so much clarity and resonates heavily. Thank you."
Yeah, you have to lose to win again. So that's what I got. Good luck to you, my dear. I know it's not easy because you're used to, you're familiar. It's been, most of your life. You're 16, so but it's time. Sometimes we outgrow people, okay? And it's gonna hurt. You're gonna go through the pain. It's the process. You're gonna go through the process, but you got the Six of Wands. You will overcome it. All of us, most of us here, we've gone through that process. We've gone through a period where we got hurt and went through the pain and everything, and we're still here. It's just an experience. It's part of life.
Phoenix Rising.
Phoenix Rising.
Okay, Gina, thank you for the gift. I'm just trying to find her second question. No, she just gave us contacts.
Was it Gina that sent that beautiful butterfly?
That was somebody else, but Gina also said sent some replies as well.
That was gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh, that was her question. What I just said.
My bad.
She said, work has been slow. It's starting to pick up, but she's feeling confident and ready to be very successful. I think maybe she's trying to say, like, because last time she did ask if.
So you want to know about work?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Divine Spirit. What's her name?
Gina.
Gina. Okay. Divine Spirit.
She tuned out for a second. It's okay.
Give us a career. What do you want Gina to know about work? What do you want us to know? What Gina to know about work? What do you want Gina to know about work? What do you want Gina to know about work? What do you want Gina to know about work? What do you want Gina to know about work? What do you want Gina to know about work, Spirit? What do you want Gina to know about work?
Yes, guys, the questions are taken in order, but as the gifts come in, we also have to answer them in the order that they came in as well.
Okay. So, at work, there could be two people that is impacting your situation right now. Okay. There's definitely two people. I see that it's a situation where, they want things done a certain way. Um, you got the King of Swords, who is very focused on everything um, done in a specific way. Okay. You see how these two people are over this lady? This man wants things to be balanced, wants to make sure that everything is adding up and done right. And then there we have this lady here that is like showing you something in the books, like this is the policies, make sure that you do it according to that.
She works remote too.
She works for what?
Remote.
Okay. So it's just like, even if it's remote, it's still like something where you have to make sure that you are meeting your whatever you're meant to do, like your quota. If you have a quota, you're going to be held accountable to everything. Eight of Pentacles is in the challenge, in the obstacle situation. So I don't know, just be careful, make sure you're not dealing with any distractions, because your overall situation is the King of Swords. So this King of Swords, this is that same man here. This man is this man. So I don't know if it's your boss's boss. There's somebody that could be over your boss, or maybe they work directly with you, but they're definitely someone that, kind of like monitors everything. They monitor everything, keeping watch of everything. And even in this one, you see he's over her, showing her what, it's so, just pretty much you might need to stand your ground and defend yourself if you feel like people, if they're putting too much on you or expecting too much of you, because even though people work remotely, when you work remotely, it's been proven that people they can work more. So maybe they're getting more out of you than what you're being compensated for. So just make sure that you're being assertive and asking for what you're,
and keep track of everything that you do, like itemize.
Most definitely, because with the Justice card, you want to make sure everything is balanced, like the work that you're doing and the pay that you're receiving is balanced. Thank you. Okay. Ace of Swords. So there's some type of new beginning. Maybe you might get some type of promotion or There's something new coming, a blessing, an open door is gonna open up for you. Maybe whatever promotion or raise they do give you, I'm not sure. Maybe you're gonna evaluate it to see if it was enough, you know? Maybe you feel like you deserved more. So just make sure that everything is adding up, what you're doing and what they're giving you is balanced, because it's looking like you're working a lot. You're putting in so much work here, and I'm not sure if they're seeing your full value. So you might need to advocate for yourself, okay? And then they're going to offer you more. So that's what I got.
Thank you for the cash app, Emma.
Thank you, Emma.
On TikTok, Zarina, thank you for the gift. She wants to know if Tristan is going to pursue her romantically. They have been DM chatting on TikTok.
Okay. Zarima and Tristan. Okay. Zarina. Okay. Divine Spirit, is Tristan going to pursue Zarina?
Gina says thank you, ladies.
You're welcome, Gina. Is Tristan going to pursue Zarina?
Yeah, this is like the third person I've heard of like meeting someone on TikTok. I'm very like intrigued by this concept.
Mm. Yeah, how you doing
like,
Yeah.
My friend also, that's what I'm just
Divine
like, how does that start?
Galaxy Girl and Jenny are interested, clearly.
Oh, please.
Divine Spirit. Well, is Tristan
Very messy.
interested in Serena romantically? Is Tristan interested in Serena romantically? Is Tristan interested in Serena romantically? Is Tristan interested in Serena romantically? Oh, Serena, I hope he's not in prison. I heard these prisoners do get on here. But you got the Tower card with the no, and you saw me shuffle. That could be Scorpio energy. Eight of Swords, somebody that's stuck with a no. So they could be in a situation where they cannot. And then the 10 of Swords with the no. Look at 10 swords in their back. And the 7 of Swords. So
they're not prison, just Scorpios. What Toaster said.
Who's
a Scorpio? Not prison, just Scorpio.
Yeah, there's something not right about this Tristan person. So just please be careful, okay? Be careful. TikTok, I mean, yeah, we're on TikTok. Love you guys. But just be careful with who you're meeting on here, okay? I don't know if this person has good intentions, okay? You got all no's. Spirit is asking you to move away, move forward, reject whatever they're offering, okay? The 5 of Swords is not going to go nowhere, okay? Just move on. They could be childish. Maybe they're not serious. They're just, it's not a good energy. You got all no's, and these are like negative no's. So not a good vibe, Zarina. Okay? That's what I got. Protect yourself. Don't make sure you don't give him your phone number.
Yeah.
Make sure he's a free man.
Yeah.
It's given he's in the prison somewhere.
I hope he's not.
Hey.
I was gonna say FaceTime him before you meet him. Just like
absolutely.
But on TikTok,
yeah.
Victoria wants to know if Yemi broke up with her a month ago. Wait, she wants to know. Okay, so Yemi broke up with Victoria a month ago, and she wants to know if he's coming back or if a better person is coming.
Okay.
Is waiting for her.
Okay. Divine Spirit. Is Yemi returning to Victoria? Is Yemi returning to Victoria? Will Yemi return 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 to Victoria? So you got the Hermit card with a no, okay? With a no. That's also Virgo energy. You got the Moon card with the no. And these are major cards. And then you have the Strength card with a yes. That's another major card. And then the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, which is victory. So they're holding back with the Strength card. This person is resisting. They're holding back. They're taming the beast. Spirit says no, that they're not returning. Okay. I see them like isolating themselves from you. Okay. They have turned their back from this situation. They have turned their back from this situation. It's almost given like this Yummy person created a smoking mirror. They weren't completely completely honest with you with some things, with some information. There's some things about them that you did not know that they held back from you. Okay? It's almost given like, you know, they took advantage of your vulnerability. So they've moved on. They've moved on with the Six of Wands. So you need to, you know, kind of like um, put yourself first and not even focus on that situation. I feel like once you move on, something better is definitely coming because you got the Six of Wands. That's victory. So there's somebody that's already checking you out because the Six of Wands is someone that is on a high horse that's being seen by people. So I don't know if you do something where you're being seen, if you're on any platform. You could be you might do well if you go on a dating site. Don't do TikTok dating site, but get on a very good dating site because you pulled the Six of Wands. That's someone that's on some type of like platform. You're gonna get a lot of attention from some quality people. The Yemi person, there's a lot of hidden things there that you did not know. So they're not returning. That's what I got.
Okay. On YouTube, they were saying that it was buffering. I was working on it. It sounds good on my end. How is it for you guys?
Is it buffering, guys? I'm sorry.
Video's good now?
Okay, good.
Perfect. Okay, so we're going to answer Emma's question for the Cash App. Emma asks, what is the energy between her and Tony?
Between her and Tony? Divine Spirit. Let me see. Should I use a different deck?
Okay, thank you guys.
Let's use this one. Divine Spirit, what's the energy between Emma and Tony? Emma and Tony. What do you want us to know about Emma and Tony? What's the energy between Emma and Tony? What's Emma doing? What's Emma doing? Okay. Emma, very attractive lady, beautiful, sexy. What is Tony doing? Abundant. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Got your coin, girl. Queen of Pentacles. What's Tony doing? What's Tony doing? Tony doing? Whoa, why is Tony heartbroken? Or he's been hurt before. He's been hurt before in his past. He has like he's still healing from something. What is Emma's intentions towards Tony? Intentions. What's Tony's intentions towards Tony? Emma, it's like Tony wants a higher level commitment with you. They're interested in something really serious with you with the Two of Cups. Okay? Maybe the way that they're coming at you could be due to, whatever they experienced in their past. Okay? This is someone that has gone through something. I don't know if it was when he was younger. They've experienced something really like, they still wear the scar, the wound is there, something which could cause them to be a little bit too like rigid and stoic with the way they behave. It's just kind of like a way that they use to protect their energy because they've been hurt before. Okay, and then you're coming off as the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know why I want to call her Queen of Wands. you know very like financially stable, okay, very grounded. You keep a good you make them feel comfortable at home. Um you take care of your finances, you're organized. They admire that about you, but I don't know why there's something that you feel like you're going to regret if you go forward with this. Maybe you feel like you're gonna lose something if you go with this relationship. But Spirit wants you to know that you and Tony can actually have a really, really good relationship if y'all plan it very well, strategize on how to, start from the bottom and grow. See how, this land is like a fertile land that can grow into something. Y'all take y'all time and build. You can actually grow your finances, buy a home, have a family. You see that? I don't know if y'all already have that, but I see a relationship that is already blessed by the divine. So it's almost like they need to like heal from whatever they have dealt with, okay, which has caused them to be a little bit like rigid and you know this is the Hierophant. This is someone that's over traditional, religious, something, there's something there that's causing some type of thing where are more like someone that is, you just don't want to do anything that you're going to regret. But this is something that can actually turn into a very loving relationship that can build. See the home back there? So I do see love between you and Tony. There's love between you and Tony. Yes, there's pain and hurt there too, but it's not something that y'all cannot overcome. You know, maybe if issues come up, you might need to understand or see like past what's going on and understand why he acts a certain way is because of something he went through in his past. And you've also gone through stuff in your past too, that you guys have that common denominator. I'm not saying that y'all should trauma bond, but it's just something to where both of you guys come together and it feels like home, the home that you've never felt like you had, like that safe space. That's what I got.
on TikTok. Alicia, thank you for the gift. She
Thanks,
sent a beautiful
Alicia.
butterfly that you like.
Oh, was it you that sent that?
Yes.
You made my night. Thank you.
She wants to know if Imran is upset with her.
Okay. Alicia wants to know if Ron, bless you.
Bless you.
Wait, she wants to know if Imran is upset about her taking her things.
Okay. Divine Spirit. Is Ron upset?
Imran.
Imran. Okay. Is Imran upset that Alicia took her things? Is Imran upset that Alicia took her things? I will leave. I'll be off of here in 10 minutes.
10 is generous. Emma says, thank you for the clarity.
Oh, you're
yes,
welcome.
Common denominator is accurate.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, I'm getting tired.
Was Imran. You said 10 minutes is too long?
No, it's fine.
Jump off now?
Ignore me.
Now I have to do Alicia's reading.
Yeah.
She gave a gift. Is Imran upset that Alicia took her things? 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 Is Imran upset? Damn, what you take, Alicia? Oh, he's upset. Look at that. That's what that look like? That's somebody that's upset. So is he upset? Yes. Page of Wands. Yes, he is. He's acting very childish and immature. He's crying over spilled milk. He's sad. He regrets too, whatever that took place. He might try to come and offer you something. Okay? He might try to come and offer you something. Maybe he's gonna try to offer you equal give and take after you leave him out in the cold, you know? After you leave him out in the cold, maybe you found out something shocking about him, found out that he was juggling you, acting childish. But yes, he was upset. Now he sees reality, he regrets. That's what I got. He regrets what he did.
Shateria on YouTube. She asks.
Shateria. You've been patient for your question, my dear. You're so awesome. Love you.
Yes. She asks, what are her special person's feelings for her tonight?
Who are these people that's talking about? Did you do mine? Did my reading come up? Does anybody know if my question is done or not?
I'm moderating the chat.
My dear, I didn't know you left a reading here. What's Shateria's question?
What are her special person's feelings for her tonight?
Okay, let me see. Which deck? I haven't used my light seers. Let me use that. Okay. Divine Spirit. Show us Shateria's person's feelings for her tonight. Show us Shateria's person's feelings towards her tonight. Show us Shateria's person's feelings towards her tonight.
What towards her? Is he watching the live as well?
Shateria, like what? Show us Shateria's person's feelings towards her tonight. Show us Shateria's person's feelings towards her tonight. Show us Shateria's person's feelings tonight. Show us Shateria's person's feelings tonight. Ooh, I dropped the car.
Do you need me to get it?
I think I can get it. Yeah, TikTok. If you have a question, you better hurry up. Send up. I'm getting off here in 5 minutes, so I will only take like The butterfly that is pinned at the top, you can send that. You can do a Cash App. You can do a PayPal at this point. We're almost done, so I'm only taking those type of priority questions only. What is Shatera's person thinking of her tonight? What is Shatera's person's?
I don't have 25 more minutes in me, Rachel. I work in the morning.
What is Shatera's person thinking about her tonight? We got a jumper. The Judgment card. Somebody want to come back. Somebody wants to come back, Shatera. You got an ex thinking about you. They want to build up. Somebody fantasizing of the page of cup. They nasty. Knight of Wands. They're thinking about you in a passionate way. They're fantasizing. You see how this person, their mind, they're thinking about pigs flying, you know, they're thinking about things like in their mind. Look at the hand heart here. So they're fantasizing, thinking about you. They're also thinking about something passionate, very passionate with the Knight of Wands. That's someone that's very sexual adventures. Okay. So they're thinking about that too. They're also thinking about how they can build and work on a situation, bring it back to life again. This is an ex thinking about you. You got somebody that wants to come back in. You could hear from an ex soon. You could hear from an ex soon, somebody that was in and out of your life, okay? They've been thinking about you. They can't get you off of their mind, okay? They're going to come back in, but you see he's on foot, so it's taking a minute. This person's the King of Swords. They're the King of Swords. I mean, look at the owl. Look at the owl. Very wise. They're very mental. They're thinking about you a lot. There's somebody that left you out in the cold. They want to come back in. They want to come back in. So they're thinking about whatever, sexy time y'all had together. They remember. They remember how you was lighting that fire, girl.
Oh God, she is a Sagittarius.
Oh, you're set. Yeah, they known to light fires. You see how she beating them drums? The fire is on the drum. Yep. So yeah. He's thinking about that. So he's thinking about you. This is an X, okay? This is an X. Even when I move the cards, I don't know if he has a bald head, but he's thinking about you. That's what I got.
And then last reading of the night, Liza on TikTok. She asked, should she walk away from her marriage? Ooh, that's a heavy one.
Oh, that is a heavy question. Liza?
And I don't do readings on this channel.
She has her own channel. Divine Spirit.
Leave me out of it. No.
Should Liza leave her marriage? 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 Should Liza? Is it Liza?
Fiza.
Oh, Fiza. I'm here saying Liza all this time. Nobody said anything.
I mean, that's kind of just like your style, so I was just like,
should Fiza leave her marriage? Should Fiza leave her marriage? Should Fiza leave her marriage, Spirit? Should Fiza leave her marriage? Should Fiza leave her marriage? First card, Nine of Pentacles. Woo. That's a single person, independent. Should Fiza leave her marriage? Should Fiza leave her marriage, Spirit? So you got 3 yeses and 1 no. The first card you got is the Nine of Pentacles with a yes. The Nine of Pentacles is a single woman, an independent woman that is financially stable. The second card is the Page of Swords with a no. Okay. The third card is the King of Swords with a yes. And it says truth on top. You see truth? And then we have the King of Cups with a yes. So you have 2 men here. You have a King of Swords and a King of Cups. Okay. You have more yeses than nos. So the answer is yes. I see you as being independent and single. Okay. I see you leaving your marriage, and you might have to gain someone like a very good lawyer to do that. King of Swords sometimes could be a lawyer. I don't know if there's somebody else that is looking at you or interested in you. Because the Page of Swords says curiosity. There's somebody else that's interested in you, that's looking at the Nine of Pentacles. So that is there. Maybe there's something that you're expecting to happen or to come in. But it's giving yes, you should leave the marriage, because I don't know if they're the King of Swords. They could be a little bit like cold, not romantic, romantically detached, emotionally detached. You know, they don't connect with you on an emotional level. They could be a little bit harsh with their words, maybe the way they treat you, and you want someone that's more loving. They could be spying on you or paying people to spy on you. That's also here. Yeah. Leaving the marriage is not going to be as easy as you think, okay? They could come back and try to fight it. So that's what I got. You can book a personal reading and we can go deeper, Fiza. Okay? This is a sensitive topic. So on that note, thank you to everyone that came out. It was so wonderful. I enjoyed this reading tonight. The energy was really good. Thank you to everyone that gave a gift and a donation. I'm so grateful, and I'm wishing the universe to bless you abundantly in every area of your life. Open doors, overflow. Okay? So on that note, thank you guys. And I'm going to post this reading 12 noon United States Central Time tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye.